Hello, families. My name is Mr. Eric Nelson, the Family Engagement Liaison at Outley Elementary, and I have the pleasure of introducing our speakers for this evening. Mr. Tony Edwards is a family liaison for Alief ISD at Owens Intermediate. He serves as a positive male mentor for youth, loves working with families, and is the captain of the All Pro Dad chapter at Owens Intermediate. And his partner tonight, Mr. Jose Rivas, is a family liaison at Landis Elementary. He is a youth leader and mentor, motivational speaker, and the coach of the All Pro Dad chapter at Landis Elementary. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Tony Edwards and Mr. Jose Rivas.
Welcome, families. Good afternoon. We are so excited to have you guys in our session. It's going to be phenomenal and be great. Hey, I don't mind you guys having your cameras on. I like to see your faces and everything. I know what they asked us to do this evening, but hey, if you can show yourself, it's fine with me. If you don't want to, that's also that's fine as well. And we will be getting started right about now. Mr. Jose.
Bienvenidos padres, gracias por haber venido con su participación a nuestro evento de All Pro Dads. Como dijo mi colega, el coach Tony, queremos ver sus caras. Por favor, sabemos que hemos pedido de que apaguen sus cámaras, pero eso va a ser al momento que nosotros pongamos un video. Pero en este momento queremos ver sus lindas caras. Gracias por haber venido. Les agradecemos su participación y queremos en este momento que este sea un evento muy divertido para cada uno de nosotros. Go ahead, Mr. Tony.
All right, great deal. So, and of course, today it's the All Pro Dads chapter. And with All Pro Dads, we typically start off every session with a pride moment. So I don't know, we may have some moms on here with their children, their scholars as well. So we want you to take a moment right now. And what you're going to do, you're going to tell your child why you are proud of them this month with a sentence stem, I am proud of you because. So, and that's what we'll be doing for the next maybe like minute and a half or so.
Siempre al inicio de nuestro evento de All Pro Dads queremos iniciar con un momento de orgullo. Así es que, madres, sabemos que ustedes están participando en este momento y queremos que usted voltee a ver a su hijo o hija y le pregunte, estoy orgulloso de ti, ¿y por qué? Así es que vamos a dar 1.5 minutos para que usted converse y le pueda usted decir, estoy orgulloso, orgullosa de ti, ¿y por qué?
Yo estoy orgulloso de ti, mi amor.
Yes.
So,
and you're welcome to type it in the chat at any moment. Once you guys have, if you like to share, you can type in the chat. So we'll take about a minute or so with this activity here.
Y vamos a tomar 1.5 minutos para que usted pueda voltear a su hijo o hija y decirle, estoy orgulloso, orgullosa de ti, ¿por qué? Y lo puede ingresar ahí en el chat.
Right. I am proud of you this month because.
Estoy orgulloso, orgullosa de ti, ¿por qué?
¿Qué se supone que hagamos?
All right. And if you want to share, you can type it in. And otherwise, if you don't mind muting your device, it'll be greatly appreciated.
Le pedimos si puede poner su micrófono en mute y poder ingresar su respuesta en el chat. Esta sesión está en inglés y en español. Como ven en el chat, this session is in English and Spanish.
I do see a statement in there from Ms. Fernando Gimby. I may pronounce that wrong. Please forgive me if so. So I am proud of you because you are resilient and you are fun. So they were talking to their child. Okay, nice, resilient and fun.
Vemos un comentario o una respuesta por medio de Fernanda Gamby. Disculpamos si pronunciamos su apellido incorrecto. Dice, yo estoy orgulloso de ti porque resaltas y también eres divertido o divertida. Gracias por su respuesta.
Beautiful. Anyone else would like to share out?
¿Alguien más gustaría compartir en el chat?
And don't forget to sign in as well for the great prizes at the end of the session and throughout the conference.
Y por favor, no se les olvide de, por favor, llenar la forma para poder tener la oportunidad de ganar buenos y bonitos premios al final de nuestra sesión.
Okay, I'm saying, all right. Thank y'all for sharing. I see another statement here by Miss Edith. It says, I'm proud of you because you are special in any way and you are very smart. Ah, that is really nice. Keep up the good work, scholar.
Vemos el comentario por Edith Monterosa. Dice, estoy orgullosa de ti porque eres especial en cualquier manera y también inteligente. Gracias por su comentario.
All right. Miss Sylvia Ramirez. I'm going to have to let you have that one, Mr. Jose, because I'm trying, but not quite there yet.
Okay, so Sylvia Ramirez G says, estoy orgullosa de ti porque eres una hija que te esfuerzas para lograr lo que quieres. I am very proud of you because you are a daughter that you show effort in obtaining what you want to accomplish.
Okay, beautiful. And then we have a couple of more I was mentioning on, and we'll continue on. We'll go with Miss Aaliyah. I'm proud of you because you are smart and very special. Good.
La señora Lía Angulo dice, estoy orgulloso de ti porque eres inteligente y muy especial.
Yes, likewise, Catherine. Keep up the work, Catherine Cruz, because you are kind, so kind and smart. And we'll go on to the next one, Adriana, and then we'll move on. Thank you, parents, for sharing.
Mr. Tony.
I'm listening.
I want to share one of my parents from Landis, Ms. Gloria Martinez, which is very involved in our school. She says, I'm proud of my kids because they are very sweet, caring, very smart, and they do their best every day. Dice la señora Gloria Martínez, que es una mamá de la escuela Landis, dice, estoy muy orgulloso de mis hijos porque son bien cariñosos, también muy inteligentes y hacen lo mejor cada día. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And also take this exercise, and you can use this at home at any time, and just continue to pour into positive energy and statements of confirmation, affirmation to our children so they can be successful in all aspects of their lives.
Dice el coach Tony de que por favor utilicen esta herramienta para poder, o esta actividad para poder motivar a sus hijos cada día. Pueden trabajar en esta actividad todos los días para que ellos se sientan orgullosos y también sean motivados cada día.
Nice. I still see these great comments coming in, and thank you all for sharing. I really do. We really do appreciate that. Continue on to be involved and engaged. And this particular session is going to be about self-discipline.
El tema de este mes va a ser acerca del autodisciplina.
Okay, and we want you guys to we're going to type it out. What does it mean to have self-discipline?
Y queremos que ustedes ingresen sus respuestas en el chat y que nos digan ustedes qué para ustedes significa la autodisciplina.
We're going to take about 30 seconds. Please type it in the chat what you feel like self-discipline is, what does it mean to have self-discipline. And
vamos a tomar unos 30
follow
segundos.
And listen to follow rules. Able to listen and follow rules.
Vamos a tomar 30 segundos para que ustedes ingresen sus respuestas en el chat, lo que significa la autodisciplina. Y vemos aquí de que han puesto algunos, la señora Aliyah Angulo dice que escuchar y también seguir las direcciones.
Yes, good stuff. The ability to control your feelings, great. Holding yourself accountable, beautiful. What is saying, Mr. Jose?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tony?
The comment from Miss Jamilat Sanchez?
Oh, yes. La señora Yamilet Sánchez en español escribió ser responsable de sí mismo y seguir las reglas de la vida. She's saying that to be responsible of your own actions and also to follow the rules in your daily life.
Yes, great. All these some great comments to balance work and personal life. I love that, Miss. I'm gonna say Vidaya. I definitely have to find that balance and discipline in my life. Very balance of work and personal life. Yes.
La señora Vidya dice de que balancear el trabajo y también su vida personal. Correcto. Nos agrada esa respuesta.
All right, to be self-disciplined is responsible at all times and all ways. Oh, still great responses.
Buenas respuestas están diciendo acerca de la autodisciplina, es ser responsable en todo momento y siempre.
Yes, and that's typically what it is. That is great comments and great statements. And what self-discipline is the ability to manage your emotions, you can and control your behaviors, as many of you guys already have said and stated.
Y como muchos de ustedes han comentado, ¿verdad? La autodisciplina es controlar nuestros sentimientos y nuestras acciones.
And it's also the ability to withstand discomfort in order to achieve a goal that you may have.
Y también de poder alcanzar las metas que uno se propone.
And we're about to watch a clip right now from the movie Unbroken.
Y ahorita en este momento vamos a ver un pequeño clip de una película, de la película Unbroken.
Yes, and it's going to be about a boy, an older brother who shows him and brother who teaches him what it means to have self-discipline and what you can achieve with it.
Y el clip de la película es acerca de un hermano mayor, el cual enseña a su hermano menor de lo que se trata de la autodisciplina.
Yes, you probably want to turn your volumes up as loud as it can go on your device so you can hear.
Antes de proseguir, por favor, le pedimos de que le suba volumen a su aparato, ya sea en el teléfono o la computadora, para poder escuchar el audio de la película.
All right.
This is so dumb.
Since when were you so smart? Come on, faster.
Why? No one's chasing.
I'm chasing you.
Can't do this, Pete. I'm not like you. I'm nothing. Just let me be nothing.
What are you talking about?
I can't make a track team. I didn't even know why you
Yes,
want
you
me
can. If you could take it, you can make it.
What?
If you can take it, you can make it. All right, you train, you fight way harder than those other guys, and you win. You get out from under them. Or you keep going the way you're going and you end up as a bum in the streets. You can do this, Lou. Just gotta believe you can.
I don't believe.
I do. Come on. Andiamo. Forza! Va bene.
Torrance Tornado smoked the mile in 4 minutes, 21.3 seconds. Zamperini is now officially the fastest high school runner in American history. Folks, this kid is on his way to the Olympics.
All right, perfect. So now, families, we're gonna actually talk about what we saw and in the video there.
Ok, gracias padres. Ahora vamos a hablar de lo que vimos ahorita en el video, en el chat.
Yes. So just think about it. You know, these are 4 questions. We're gonna just do a couple and we'll move on. But one question that you can type: what is Louis' brothers trying to communicate to him on the road in the beginning of the video?
Y tenemos varias preguntas, pero vamos a enfocarnos en la primera, donde dice, ¿qué está tratando de transmitirle el hermano de Louis a él en el camino?
Yes. I see some comments already that was going on. Y'all seem like y'all was ahead of me. Y'all was way pre the video there. Okay. Just start off with 20-minute jog outside daily and do your pattern.
Estamos viendo, ¿verdad?, de que están ya comentando en el chat. Muchísimas gracias. Y no se les olvide de que, por favor, llenen la forma para poder tener la oportunidad de ganarse un premio al final de nuestra sesión. Please do not forget to sign in, so therefore you may have a chance to win an amazing prize.
See, the dude is energetic and has stamina, speedy, and determined. Yes.
Está determinado y tiene suficiente energía. Correcto, gracias.
Yes. Courage and discipline. He encouraged him. Yes. Yes. To be motivated. Great comments, great statements, great feedback. Thank you.
Gracias por los comentarios y las respuestas. We have Dulce López. She's saying, tener capacidad de seguir reglas impuestas personalmente con orden y constancia usando solo la fuerza de voluntad. So she's saying, basically, to break it down, is the having the initiative to follow the rules personally and having order and consistency using that same power of willpower.
Oh, beautiful. Yes. Thank you. How did Louis show self-discipline in his races?
Dice, ¿cómo muestra Louis autodisciplina en sus carreras?
To never give up. Yes, good.
Nunca darse por vencido. Correcto.
By trying his hardest and to not give up. Good statements. Yes.
Nunca dándose por vencido y tratando lo máximo. I see a lot of people putting never give up, never give up. Veo que están poniendo de que nunca se rindan.
Yes, exactly. Training and believe in himself. Yes, great.
Entrenamiento y creyendo en
Louis. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr. Jose.
Oh, no, I was just saying in Spanish, entrenamiento, training and believing. That means entrenamiento, consistent training, constantemente entrenamiento y creyendo en sí mismo. Go ahead, Mr. Coach.
Yes. So what was the results of all of Louis' hard work?
Ahora, ¿cuál fue el resultado de todo el esfuerzo de Louis?
Reaching your goals. Yes, some great statements, comments, responses. He stayed focused even if it seemed he was losing. He put his willpower.
Dice aquí,
yes, that's a good one.
Afion O2 dice de que se mantenió enfocado, aunque se veía como que iba perdiendo, pero usó sus poderes y habilidades. Hard work pays off, sí, claro. Cuando uno hace el intento, el trabajo y el esfuerzo sí trae buenos resultados.
Yes, I like that, Miss Daisy. Said he's successful. Yes, you get rewarded.
Tiene éxito y tiene recompensa, o sea, en sí mismo, correcto. Jose Sanchez put, ser el mayor de los mejores y obtener el récord mejor. He wanted to be the best of the best and obtain a record.
Yes, that's good. Thank you. Hard work and belief. That is so good. Just staying focused and being disciplined. You will be able to reach goals and achieve things that you may have not have done before. As long as we continue to pour in to our children, those, like I said, positive things and encouraging things, they will be successful.
Si nosotros compartimos con nuestros hijos esa meta y le damos esa autodisciplina o le hablamos con motivación, entonces vamos a ver que nuestros hijos van a tener.
Yes, exactly. Sounds good. And the next session we're going to go to, it's going to be questions that families, says that's the kids, but it's going to be families, to child, mom, whomever here with your child. You're going to ask these questions. The first couple of questions is going to be you asking your child. And then the last two questions, it'll be your child asking you those questions.
Ahora vamos a ir a nuestra próxima actividad donde los padres, si usted es mamá o papá, usted va a ir a su hijo o hija y usted les va a hacer estas primeras dos preguntas. Al final, las últimas dos preguntas van a ser donde los hijos le van a preguntar al papá o a la mamá estas últimas dos preguntas.
Yes. So we'll take about 2 minutes. I will let you all have this family bonding time and for you all to ask those questions with your children, and we'll come back together. If you'd like to share something in the chat, you can, but it's not necessary. We want this to be with you all having a conversation.
Vamos a dar como unos 2 minutos y entonces aprovechen a poder compartir con sus hijos ahí a solas en este momento y por favor tienen la opción de dar su comentario en el chat, pero queremos que este convivio o esta actividad se lleve a cabo entre ustedes mismos y pueden compartirlo si gustan, es una opción voluntaria y lo pueden escribir en el chat.
Yeah, so we'll take about a couple of minutes here.
Están escribiendo sus comentarios. Gracias, gracias. And Mr. Tony, I want to read a few.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
We have Fernanda Gambisi says, self-discipline is important so you can reach a goal. He needs more discipline at school to work better. Está diciendo Fernanda Gambi de que la autodisciplina es importante para alcanzar la meta y necesita más disciplina en la escuela y también trabajar lo máximo o lo mejor.
Yes, it's time for him to be efficient. I like that word, efficient. Yes. Because it allows you to stay focused on your goals and enables you to stay in control of yourself and your reactions to any situation. That's a great one, Mr. Yeah.
El señor Anya dice que autodisciplina es importante porque te permite que estés enfocado en tus metas. También te hace de que tomes control de ti mismo y la reacción en cualquier situación.
Yes. I see somebody said my son needs discipline, probably just making it a game for them, perhaps. It can be an option that you can do with your child or what have you.
Está diciendo aquí de que también
Decisions, which choices.
which was the comment? Which one did you read?
About my son needs discipline there.
¿Cómo puedo comentar?
Puede ir en el chat.
It's me. I asked about that for discipline.
Okay.
Okay, de disciplina, correcto. Okay. Charstina Wiggins says self-discipline can help one determine and focus on their goals. Yes. Está diciendo la señora Charstina de que autodisciplina ayuda a determinar y enfocarse en las metas. Jose Sanchez says, my son said starting to believe in yourself. Yes, yes. Queremos que los hijos crean en sí mismo.
¿Qué vas a poner? No.
Control yourself. Yes. Great statements. And I'll give you about 15 or 20 more seconds, and you guys can continue to have those conversations with your children. And just don't stop today. Continue it on, every other day. And so you'll know what's going on and spend that quality time with them.
Vamos a dar unos 15 a 20 segundos más para que ustedes continúen escribiendo sus comentarios en el chat y por favor le pedimos de que no se detengan solamente en hacerlo hoy, sino practicar esto continuamente.
Yes, yes. Helps them to be independent. That's very true. It does help them to be independent.
Está diciendo la señorita Alma Ting de que también la autodisciplina les ayuda a ser independiente. Necesitamos aprender a ser independiente, que papi y mami no haga todo por nosotros mismos. I was saying that being independent is something that we can learn because that way mom and dad is not doing everything for us.
Okay, yes. All right. Okay. Self-discipline will help them learn. Yes. Okay. We thank you guys for having that, engaging and participating in that particular activity. And we're going to go ahead and move on with another activity.
Vamos a proseguir con la próxima actividad y gracias por su participación en esta actividad que acabamos de terminar.
Yes. And it's going to be the stop, think, and go.
Va a ser la actividad para, piensa y avanza.
And as we have already mentioned, and you guys already know because you're so intelligent, such great families in of A-Leaf, that self-discipline is the ability to stop and think before we act.
Vamos a ver esta actividad de detente, piensa y procede.
Yeah. So sometimes we just have to take a pause when our emotions are wanting to take over us and think through the situations and consider solutions as well.
Entonces tenemos que detenernos y aprender a cómo resolver las situaciones en todo momento.
Yeah, of course, think about the consequences and what is the best choice for the scenario moving forward.
Tenemos que ponernos a pensar en las consecuencias y qué es la alternativa o la decisión de tomar para poder avanzar.
Okay. So when you think about when you really think about you're about to lose it or somebody cut you off and you're driving and I know that's one of my pet peeves there and I get cut off and I can sometimes lose my emotion and stop. I just begin to react. So we want you to always remember to stop. Think about what might happen because some people are out there and just wilding out and it can cause a road rage type of situation and go with what you can do instead. Just wave and keep going by your business.
Entonces, uno de los ejemplos que dio el coach, y yo pienso de que muchos de nosotros tenemos ese problema de que posiblemente pase de que alguien en la carretera se intervenga o se meta o se adelante de nosotros y nosotros a veces podemos perder nuestra paciencia y descontrolarnos. Entonces, aprender a cómo detenernos y pensar y luego proceder con simplemente dando la mano así, si en caso llegara que alguien nos dice algo en contra de nosotros o una palabra en contra, entonces buscar la forma en cómo responder a ese momento.
Yes. So we're going to read some self-discipline situations, and we want you to think about it for a second and then write it how you can respond in the chat. And remember, we want to stop, think, and then go. So take a breather, think about the consequence, and what can you do instead?
Vamos a ver unos ejemplos en este momento y por favor piensen, o sea, deténganse, piensen y luego procedan. O sea, esa va a ser los que les va a ayudar a cómo contestar estas preguntas en esta siguiente actividad y por favor ingresen sus respuestas en el chat.
All right. And our first scenario is Charlie really wants to eat the last cookie, but he's eaten most of them already, and his dad hasn't had any.
Entonces aquí tenemos un ejemplo. Charlie tiene muchas ganas de comerse las últimas galletas que les queda, pero ya se las ha comido casi todas y su papá no se ha comido ninguna.
So what do you suggest that can happen that you recommend for Charlie to do?
Así es que la pregunta es, ¿qué usted sugiere que Charlie debería de hacer en este ejemplo?
I care for others. I like that. You ask your kid if you would like to share. The kid would like to share with the dad. I'm sorry, my chat went up when I was trying to read it there. Let me find it. You ask your kid if he would like to share the last cookie with his dad, considering he has already had some, and it would be great to share with his dad. Yes. Yes.
La señora Fernanda Gemby dice de que le preguntaría a su hijo o hija de que si gustaría compartir la última galleta con su papá, considerando de que ya ha comido varias galletas y sería bueno en compartir con su papá.
Yes. Mr. Sanchez, I like that. Charlie has to give that last cookie to his dad. It ain't no discussion, no debate. Charlie must get that cookie to dad. I love it.
El señor Sánchez dice que Charlie debería de darle la última galleta a su papá. Ania Gonzalez says in Spanish, tiene que aprender a compartir. What she's saying is that Charlie needs to learn how to share.
Yes. Yes. Tell him he would share with his dad, and sharing is caring. Yes, I like that. I coined that face often. Sharing is caring. It has to be a taught behavior.
Tiene que ser un comportamiento que el cual se enseña esto de compartir hacia los demás. Lourdes de Jesús says, compartir la galleta con su papá. Yes, sharing the cookie with his dad.
Yes, indeed. All right, great deal. Next scenario here. Jordan is really mad and wants to throw his controller.
El siguiente ejemplo es Jordán está muy molesto y quiere tirar el control remoto.
Yeah, so what should Jordan do right now? He needs to stop, think, and go, right? So I see need to control his emotions. Exactly.
Estamos viendo de que acaban de poner de que, Jordán tiene que controlar sus emociones, ¿correcto?
Yes, that's good. I like okay, I went up too far there. That's it. He needs to understand, make him understand he will not play. Exactly. He won't be playing if he throw the remote. Exactly. I love that one.
Están diciendo de que no seguirá jugando si él tira el control remoto. I like, says here, Eliseo T says, Jordan has to stop and think about throwing the controller and control his anger. Tiene que controlar sus emociones, su comportamiento.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Great. That's a good thing. He needs to stop. He needs to think about the consequence. Think about his people, his parents who actually spent their hard-earned money on that, and how respect for his stuff and to take care of his things, and then just breathe, calm down. Exactly. I like that. He should relax and control his emotions and control his anger. Thank you, Mr. Victor. I agree.
Mr. Victor o el señor Victor dice de controlar, o sea, relajarse y controlar su enojo. Y también el ejemplo que dio el coach Tony es de que muchas de las veces los niños tienen que aprender o valorar las cosas que les compran los padres, porque no saben ellos muchas de las veces cuánto dinero ha costado para ellos obtener esos sistemas de juegos.
Yes. All right. Great feedback. Thank you. Another scenario. Ryan knows the answer to the question and wants to shout it out. Let's think about he's in the classroom, but we have order in classrooms, and he knows and just want to shout the answer out. What should he do?
Pongámonos a imaginar que ahorita Ryan está en una clase. Entonces Ryan sabe la respuesta a la pregunta y la quiere gritar a todos, o sea, a toda voz.
Keep calm and have patience. Yes, I seen somebody say raise hand, whatever the class expectations are that teacher has, exactly, in her room or his room, classroom.
Seguir las direcciones que tiene la clase, esperar y levantar la mano.
Yes, that's good self, waiting for his turn, being patient.
Esperar su turno y tener paciencia.
Being called on. Yes, that's a good way to practice self-discipline.
Es buena forma de cómo tener autodisciplina. Control his excitement.
Right. And I like what Mr. or Miss Newman said as well. He want to think about that consequence, because if he yell out, it could be one too many, and it could be a referral in the making. And we don't want no referrals, because they're great scholars in A-League. Yes. Disciplined scholars all over the district.
Dice el coach Tony de que es cierto, tiene que ponerse a pensar en las consecuencias, porque varias veces si ellos gritan la respuesta, eso también puede llegar a tener que corregirse y luego darles una forma de disciplina, y eso es algo que no queremos que nuestros estudiantes pasen.
All right. And the final scenario that we're going to, I went too fast there. Okay. We're going to talk about Kaylee wants to tell her parents the truth, even though she will probably get in trouble. So Kaylee may made a decision that wasn't so good, and she knows she wanted to tell her parents. What should she do, even though she may get in trouble?
Vemos este último ejemplo de Kaylee, que quiere decir la verdad a sus padres, aunque es muy probablemente que se meta en problemas. ¿Qué ustedes piensan que Kaylee debería de hacer en este ejemplo? Wow, Mr. Coach Tony, these parents are very quick to answer these questions.
They are, like they moving, they're on it. I love it. Be honest and learn from her mistakes. What if it breaks your heart? Maybe she knows it's gonna really, really devastate you as a parent. What would you do? Or how would you expect her to respond?
¿Qué si les llegara a romper el corazón a ustedes? ¿Cómo se sentirían? ¿Todavía gustarían que Kaylee dijera la verdad? Por favor, ingresen sus respuestas. Nos encanta ver sus respuestas. I see Folabi says Kaylee should tell the truth no matter what.
Okay. Yes.
That's good. Está diciendo el padre o madre a Folabi de que debería decir la verdad, no importando qué es lo que suceda.
It would hurt the truth to always be told. I like that, Rachel. You're right. It may hurt, but it needs to be told. but we will hope that we have given them the tools to be successful and make great choices before making such a traumatic or very detrimental decision that will hurt themselves and their families. You have any others that kind of stick out to you, Mr. Coach Jose?
That's actually what I'm reading, but it goes up as the parents are all sharing, which is awesome. Keep sharing, parents. Estamos viendo, ¿verdad?, que las respuestas van subiendo y porque están compartiendo y excelente. Let me read. Elises Chavez in Spanish says, decir la verdad y juntos como familia encontrar la solución. What Elises is saying is to tell the truth and as a unit or as a family, come together and find a solution.
Oh, yes, that's great. Very good. Okay. Thank you all. We definitely love the feedback and the responses, families, and we're going to go ahead and move on because we need, and make sure, don't forget to sign in. We want to give away these great things that the community has poured into us so we can give to you all to show our appreciation for you being involved and active in our Family Youth Conference 2021.
Y vamos a seguir hacia adelante para aprovechar el tiempo y por favor les recordamos de que por favor llenen la forma, por favor llenen la forma porque tienen la oportunidad de ganarse unos grandes y hermosos premios y para nuestra conferencia de Family You 2021. Go ahead, Coach.
Yes, and I'm going to say this last one. Keeping it might cost the family a great deal. I like that, and when I take that, it may bring more shame or harm to the family by not sharing it right there and nipping it in the bud if it's something that needs to be done. Thank you. I will close off of that on this.
Afion Otu dice que o reteniendo la información puede causar un grande, puede ser un grande factor para la familia. Así es que eso es bueno, compartir, aunque lleguen a meterse en problemas los hijos, pero es mejor contar con la verdad. Go ahead, Coach Tony.
Yes, and we want to continue. We want to encourage you all to have father time challenges or family time challenges, reading challenges with your children, because if they're children who are read to frequently and who are encouraged to read on their own, often have stronger vocabulary, math, and writing skills.
Y les recomendamos de que por favor, padres, por favor, hagan un reto de lectura para sus hijos, porque vemos de que eso también ayuda a los estudiantes a acelerar en la lectura.
Yeah, and it's just select the books that may be up there for children that y'all can that you can look at and read along together to have that bonding time at home as a family.
Y eso ayuda muchas veces el convivio entre los padres, tener esa comunicación entre ambos y poder leer varios de los títulos que ven en la pantalla y pueden anotarlo o pueden tomar una foto de los libros que están disponibles para que pueda leer con sus estudiantes.
Yes. Okay. And we want to encourage you all to go to the website, and you can have these activities and more stuff and resources that you can do at home with your children, and just having that those conversations daily. You can follow the All Pro Dads. They send you daily emails or text messages that can actually that are good on a daily basis to encourage and continue to build that family bond.
Y puede ingresarse al sitio web de All Pro Dads, donde habrá información, diferentes sitios web de que puede usted utilizar como herramientas para que pueda recibir mensajes por medio de texto y también ayudarles en cómo también poder compartir estas lecciones y estos diferentes capítulos con sus niños.
Yeah, and you can visit the All Pro Dads chapter. You can find a chapter. We have 4, I believe it's 6 chapters that you can join here. 4 chapter 6 in A-Leaf, which is if you just contact our admin and extra family engagement, and they can let you know what chapters those are, because I know it's Owens, Landis, Budewig, Outley, Ewens, AMS. I believe those are the 6 chapters that we do have currently in the district if you want to continue to follow what's going on with the All Pro Dads.
Y para darse o para saber más acerca de nuestro programa, tenemos 6 diferentes capítulos desde las 6 escuelas que están involucradas. Algunas de ellas es Owens, UNS, AMS, Landis y Outley. Y varias de esas escuelas tienen diferentes capítulos acerca de nuestro All Pro Dads, nuestros eventos. Y así es que puede visitar la página web allprodadschapters.com /chapters.
Okay. And we thank you all for joining this session, and we hope you guys continue on and go to the next exciting session and enjoy the rest of this A-Leaf Family Youth Conference for 2021.
Y gracias por haber asistido a nuestra sesión de All Pro Dads y esperamos de que ustedes puedan proseguir y ir a las diferentes sesiones que se están presentando en nuestra conferencia de Family U 2021. Muchísimas gracias, padres.